That might be my favorite special ability in the game is Grozz's tackle charge because you can feel your opponent's panic when you're barreling down on them and when he gets you and picks up your opponent and runs with them.
Yeah.
Now you do a huge amount of damage if you can ram them into an object. And it's so satisfying to get a kill that way, like every time. And his super is so cool. It spawned its own game mode. He picks up this giant
Yeah.
boulder and throws it, and anyone who gets run over by it gets instant killed, and it will bounce off of walls and roll around for like 10 seconds. It's pretty chaotic. So
Yeah, I was
there's
about to
this
say, I'm curious. Well, I'm sorry, I'm curious if Mike or Lisa have gotten a chance to play that mode. It's called Boulder Bash.
Boulder
It's not
Bash.
always available, but sometimes they're like, "Hey, play Boulder Bash now." And if you ever see that, you guys have to try it. Like,
Did
um,
not know that
I
existed.
okay,
Yeah, I haven't seen it, I haven't played it, but with Grozz, I'd say is the one character that I can pull an Overwatch um relation to
mhm.
because
Who is he
Reinhardt
similar to?
has the charge
Okay.
move. Yeah.
I
Then
see.
he's got a charge move, but that's where it ends.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in Boulder Bash, everybody's Grozz, and you only have your ultimate, and it constantly recharges. So
Yeah.
it's just like Raiders of the Lost Ark everywhere, just trying rolling boulders and you know
Yeah.
turns the whole map into a pinball kind of situation.
We
So
called it Donkey Kong mode. Like you're
oh
all
yeah,
Donkey Kongs throwing the barrels at each other.
yeah,
I do also appreciate with Grozz that like one of the first cosmetics that I unlocked for Grozz is like Shadowlands stuff,
What
which
is that?
it so on Kashyyyk, since it is very much a forested planet, but it's a forested planet to an extent that he like Endor has like, okay, you're up in the trees, but there's a ground. Kashyyyk is basically entirely in the trees. As you go further and further down, it just gets darker and deadlier like the ocean. It's
Whoa.
and so the Shadowlands is basically the lower levels of Kashyyyk, and effectively one of the like rituals to become an adult is to go down into the lower levels far enough that you can hunt something that lives down there and get back out.
I love that the game devs just by dropping the Shadowlands name, like they're showing their fans of the extended universe. Like
yeah.
that's so cool.